my gosh, I hope my audio is okay because last night I checked everything and everything seemed to be okay. But also, I somehow made it work. Sorry for being late. Sorry for being late. I was... Oh, I'm gonna cry. Sorry. I'm gonna cry from happiness. Hello! Oh, hi, Yumi. Hi, Bacon. What are you doing awake? You're ruining your sleep schedule again. Hi, my child. Hi, sexy. Gamma, hello. Oh my god, it's been a while since I streamed in this time slot. I was so scared. I was like, I'm gonna go live and then no one's gonna show up. Where? I had so many problems. I turned on the PC and it was like blank, and my monitor was like no signal. And it was like, what happened? And then I looked down and it was blinking. It was not blinking, but it was like bright red light. And I was like, did I break my PC on literally day 2 of having it? I had to cancel yesterday's Pokopia stream because where's my jacket? I just realized I'm jacketless. Hello? Jacket. I just realized that I was jacketless. Pokopia time, that's right. Oh boy, Pokopia time. Can you notice the difference, guys? I'm on 60 FPS right now, and I'm streaming at 3,500 kbps. And there's zero dropped frames. I would stream in 30 FPS this whole time before today, and it would still drop frames. I was at like 1000 kbps or something. I don't know, because I still wanted the 1080p option on YouTube. I guess that was like dumb of me though. I don't know. I watched so many videos and I'm still so confused. But it's 60 FPS right now, and do you know what's happening? Like, my task manager is literally, my CPU is like 10%, and my memory, which I'm assuming is the GPU, is at 19%. Before, I would stream at 30 FPS, lowest kbps that was allowed. Sometimes I'd had to lower the output to like 720, and my CPU, GPU usage would be like 98, 99, 100, 1000. Just stop it now. And I'm like, no. I'm so happy right now. I had some issues. I was so scared. But yeah, I tried to make Pokopia work. But I don't know why it looks so pale. I don't remember if I streamed it and it always looked this pale. But this is how it is here. Like, I don't know how else to fix it because like the last time it wouldn't even like capture it. So I was like, you know what, it works, and I'm not gonna touch it anymore. I did try to touch it. I was like, why does it look so pale? Everyone's so anemic. Like, Pokopia is taking after me. No one can stay up to get more Datsumo done to me. Have fun, y'all. Y'all all looks amazing. Thank you. Arigato. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I feel like sometimes I feel weird about like being outwardly very happy about things because like I feel like before like I would do like I would do happy and then I'd get rained on my parade or something, or I don't know, like I felt like outwardly expressing that I'm excited about something. This is the first time you've seen my starting screen? Really? That wasn't my original starting screen. This is a new PC, so I don't have my past files because I was trying to upload everything, but I only have a free Google Drive, so it wouldn't fit. So I just prioritized my models, my etc., you know, all the things that were important. And anything that I could transfer all over later. I haven't done it yet because I'm gonna get a USB and I'm just gonna like transfer from one place to another, you know, if ever I have some files on my old PC that I really need. But yeah, that wasn't my original. I whipped it up last night. I slept at 5 a.m. I was like, guys, today was a really long day because I didn't sleep very well because I was trying to make sure that everything's ready for my new PC to come. What was that? I just heard that. And then I was like, okay. And then the very next day I was like, I'm sorry, it's been a long day, I'm pooped, and my audio is really bad because there's no filters whatsoever. I don't remember what filters I had because I did it like eons ago, and I had to rewatch YouTube videos, and I had to download everything and just do whatever. And so I had to like tweak everything and made sure that it was ready for today. So yeah. So yeah, I don't have a lot of sleep today, but I'm so excited. I feel so energetic even though I didn't have quite a lot of sleep. I did have some coffee, so maybe that's why I was gonna say, like, I'm so excited, I'm so happy. Anyways, today is just gonna be short Pokopia stream because I didn't want to ruin my thumbnail. I didn't want to ruin my thumbnail. This was supposed to be last night's stream. I meticulously planned my thumbnails, and it wouldn't work if I canceled Pokopia and still did Monster Hunter, but I really want to do Monster Hunter because I want to see what it's like to stream Monster Hunter at 144 hertz. Wait, sorry, I'm getting notified. What's happening? I think people are not used to me being. Wait, I need to respond to this. I'm sorry. Never truly free. Never truly free right now. Okay. Today we're gonna be continuing with Pokopia. It's gonna be the first time you guys see me playing Pokopia in like the morning. So, by the way, do you notice that effect? If I talk, the BGM like lowers a bit, but if I don't talk, I hope my audio is okay, because I did say like my audio last night, I tested it and I was like, this is the best that I can do right now. Any more tweaking, and it was like, it doesn't sound right, this is gonna take eons. I'm satisfied with this because it sounds decent. There's no BG noise, I believe, and I hope that is still the same right now. Hi Ash, hello. But yeah, なんかさ、今日ってさ、PC 新しいの買ってきて、みんなのおかげで買ってきて、なんかファイルがいないんで、だから今日はなんて言うんだろう。I think I need to go to beach. The beach had my home. Actually, maybe I should make the... Sorry. Maybe I should make the... What do you call it? The flag? Yeah, the ditto flag, because I need it so that it becomes my home, right? Otherwise, it's not gonna truly be my home. So I need to craft a ditto flag. Is it actually craftable? I think it is. Yeah, it's craftable. I'm gonna craft one. Yes. Oh, hello! New PC おめでとう。ありがとう！なんかもっとなんか、I feel like like a lot of people, I don't know, what do people do when they get new PCs? What do people do when they get new PCs? Sorry, I'm trying to like really develop my skill of multitasking, where I can develop a coherent thought while still progressing in the game. Sometimes I'll do this thing where if I want to develop a coherent thought of something that isn't happening on screen, I kind of just like start messing around in game, like going around in circles, walking around aimlessly, forgetting what I should be doing. So I'm trying my best to like develop the skill of like... I heard when they get new PC, they play some Nautica. No! I mean, I was still gonna play some Nautica anyways, but there's no way. I know some people do stress tests. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm going insane because the temperature on this is still 48. But yeah, I guess like I should show off my specs, possibly. I don't know. Should I be showing off the specs? I'm not sure. Actually, I was so gobsmacked. I was so gobsmacked because, ooh, this is like infinite tomato patch. I was so gobsmacked because everything is so fast. Like I'll click on something and it doesn't take 15 minutes to open. And I'm like opening up the PC and it's like probably like they said like pre-launched, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I pressed shut down. Like, did I press sleep on accident? Why is my Discord open? Like when I open up my PC, you know? Like, why is it immediately open? I was like, I was so confused. I'm so confused about the new PC and so anxious too. I have this thing where if something good happens, there's a lot of anxiety involved because like I'm always bracing for it to go wrong. I'm also scared I'm gonna mess it up. So I've been feeling mixed bag of like, I'm so excited, I'm going to cry and scream. Literally yesterday I cried seeing the PC pictures. And Brogu kinda like, well, he didn't make fun of me, but like I was beside him and I was chatting with the PC person and I suddenly started crying. This is crazy because like I feel like me crying doesn't hold any weight anymore because I just cry at anything, but like truly I guess I'm a very emotional person. I guess like, you know, the crazy thing is like when I was younger I would still cry a lot. Oh wow, we got a garbage bin, that's so great. Garbage bin so valuable in this game. When I was younger, I got into a lot of fights with my dad because he hated how emotional I was. Oh, wait. Let's see it. Oh, we have so many new people coming in. Meryl, hello! I didn't know you could be found here. I guess it makes sense. Looks really comfy with all the water around. Even if I got all sweaty, it's easy to wash myself clean again. Sweaty Meryl? Meryl's like sweaty? I feel like Meryl is so sleek looking, like a beach ball, that I didn't know that. I guess all Pokemon sweat. I don't know. Do fish sweat? Do fish sweat? What? Huh? Whoa! Sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, I have a compressor on. Tell me if that didn't blow out your ears. But I love Zoroark. And maybe that is hypocritical of me because Zoro kind of does look like humanoid. But like, look at that. Oh, look at him. I love Zoro too. That's a halfway decent disguise, I guess. Nowhere near my level, of course. I like that Zoroark game recognizes game. I'll give you a holler next time I'm gonna prank somebody. You and I could get into all kinds of trouble together. Why am I kind of like really happy about this? Ears good? Really? Are you... Ouch, no! Oh, cares deeply about others of its kind? That's so cute. But I didn't expect that. This looks like such a humble, unassuming patch of flowers, and Zoroark just popped out. I wasn't expecting that at all. I don't know what I was expecting, but I did not expect Zoroark. That's usually from skin, so I don't think so, right? Like, I feel like Meryl... It's not a fish, but it has a very sleek skin, you know, like... I don't know. But yeah, the funny thing is, like, I never kicked my habit, I guess. I guess I'm just an emotional person, I suppose. Because my dad and I would, like, get into fights because he's, like, big, strong man. And he hated how emotional I could get. And he was like, you should not be so weak. And he gets mad when I cry. he would get mad when I cry. He's like... And then he would, like, give me a pep talk afterwards, being like, look... I'm not saying anything bad, but like, I just don't like how emotional you can get because I don't want you to be weak, okay? I don't want you to be crying at everything. I want you to be strong, okay? I want you to be strong, independent woman. Now go wash the dishes. Now go do your chores and wash the dishes. No, but like, I'm saying like, I never kicked that habit, I guess, because I literally like, I feel like I cry at everything and everyone's just gonna be like, yeah, Mego cries at anything. So it doesn't really like some, if let's say like someone is new and I like start crying on stream or something, and then they're like, oh, she's getting really emotional, it must mean a lot to her. Well, I guess a lot of things mean a lot to me. Like small things become big deals, both good and bad. But like, people will be like, oh, she's crying, like it must mean so much, like, you know, that's so whatever. And then the regulars are like, yeah, no, she cries every other day. You could like, I don't know, give her a boba tea and she'll like, oh, did you just give me boba tea? Thank you so much. So it doesn't really hold any water when she cries. I feel like that's becoming the thing, and I feel sad about it because it does mean a lot. It does mean a lot. Thank you for the boba tea. You think boba tea is a big deal? Boba tea is a big deal. Not everyone can have boba tea, okay? Why would you need boba tea if there's water? You don't need boba tea to live. Hello, Alden. Thank you for dropping by. Do you notice the 60 FPS? I'm sorry, I'm gonna ask that to every single person. Queens never cry, Mega's dad. Exactly. He used to be like, yeah, why you shouldn't cry. You shouldn't be so cry, baby. You know? And I cried yesterday just looking at the photos because like I was going back and forth and he was like updating me. I was like, hey, would you be able to deliver it this time? And then he messaged me. He was really nice, by the way. He was really nice because like he like messaged me and was like, I'm so sorry for taking a long time. Literally, I like said, okay, I'm gonna take it like the day before, and I was like, when would you be able to deliver? And he's like, the very next day. And most time convenient for you. We can even do it at nighttime because I needed to move some files. I told him, I might need to like, because I'm editing a video right now, and my file might not, you know, like my file not carry over if I transfer the SSD. And then he was like, okay, we can wait for you to do. He was like, do you think you'd be able to finish the edit? And I'm like, I'll try my best. And I was like, when are you gonna be able to deliver it? He's like, whenever you're ready, whenever you're done with your edit, we can do late afternoon. We can even do evening, ma'am. And I was like, okay. And then I messaged him the next day. I was like, I'm just gonna export the video I edited, and then I'm gonna continue editing the exported version. Stonks on the new PC, right? And then I messaged him, can you be able to deliver it like afternoon so that because I kind of need it for evening maybe. And then he replied a little bit later and he's like, oh, I'm so sorry for taking a long time because I was trying to like tweak everything to be perfect. He's like, I'm trying to make sure that the RAM gets as much performance, you know, and stuff like that. And I was like, no, you don't need to apologize. Like I'm grateful that you're like max optimizing the PC instead of just like building it and like take it. He like prepared everything. He delivered the PC, set it up for me in my home, and he was very, very nice, like super nice. He was like, you could do this, and he tested everything once it was here. And he made sure everything is okay and that it didn't, like, I don't know, break in transport or something. And he personally delivered it too. And I was so concerned because it started raining while he was delivering it. And then he arrived and he was on a motorcycle. He was on a motorcycle and he carried the PC up here himself. Like, I was very grateful for him. Like, it was a very human to human. And then he also gave me tips. He's like, you should get an AVR, blah blah blah. Like, he looked at the AVR, or is it AVR or ARV, the one that prevents like power surge, and he looked at it and he was like, yeah, that cheap one that you have, that doesn't actually work. That doesn't really do anything. In school they teach you that does something, and then it doesn't do anything. And he's like, you should get the more expensive one. He's like, trust me, your GPU's like really expensive, so you don't want to have to spend more. It's better to invest. And also, like, you know, with power surges, like your motherboard, everything might go down. Like, you never know. It's better to invest in protection rather than regretting it later. He's like, I learned my lesson. I used to live he's like, I used to live in this like place that would have power surges, and I was like he was like, I was being cheap, so I like went through 3 fried motherboards before I learned my lesson and got an AVR. He's like, I was being cheap, you know how we are, being stingy. I mean, like, I don't want to spend any more money. I got the PC, whatever. And he's like, I regret it, so wisdom. Cause I think he just said it because he saw the thing that I have, and he's like, yeah, that thing doesn't work. It was scammed. That cheap one that you have right there, yeah, it doesn't really do anything. I'm like, oh. And I could tell it was genuine because like I was suggested to do like certain parts and to like upgrade a little bit further if I could, because of, you know, so future proofing, so I don't have to like replace it anytime soon. I was consulting with friends too and you guys and trying to stay in the budget, and then like he would say like, oh, this might be overkill, blah blah blah, you don't need to do this, it's okay with this. So he wasn't trying to like seep money out of me. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't feel, because sometimes I'm scared of going to a PC shop where it's all business, it's not really like, you know, and then they're like, buy this, it's really really good, and they're just trying to pawn off parts that don't sell well to people who know what they're doing, so they're trying to get an ignorant pool to like buy something that you know doesn't perform well for its price point, like not worth the price stuff, because they can't sell it to the people who know what they're doing, so they're trying to, oh, you're ignorant, you don't know what you're doing, okay, buy this. I'm scared of that. That's why I'm like scared of going alone to a PC shop, because I try so hard to fake that I know what I'm talking about, but then they start dropping jargon on me and I'm like, I totally know what you're talking about. Yes, I do. Yes. Oh, yeah. This person, like, I don't even know. But yeah, that's why I was like, very comfortable. Yes, words. I was very, oh, I'm supposed to talk to him. I was very comfortable with him. I was scared at first because, yeah, random PC shop instead of a mall where it's like you can kind of get some sort of reputability. But the reviews were all good, were stellar. And I checked over and over again the track record and everything, and I was like, you know what, like, I think I can trust this. And they were like, you know, you can just down payment, and you know, they always they after they down payment, they made sure, literally this person, guys, like I messaged at 11 p.m. sometimes. I would go at 11 p.m. message him and be like, okay, sorry for messaging you this late, like, you don't even need to respond right away. I know that you'll probably see this in the morning. I was just like, I'm probably, like, in the morning, I want him to see it first thing in the morning. I don't want to have to, like, I'll probably forget, you know, tomorrow. I'll get busy in the morning and then be like, oh, I forgot to message them. And they also, like, warned me beforehand. They're like, you know, they really tried to work with my budget, and they really tried to, like, just make sure that everything was a-okay. And I felt very, very nice about that. And they were like, I'm so sorry that it's taking such a long time. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's next day delivery. And he's building the PC and he's sending pictures, and he's like, I was like really adamant. I was like, are you sure you don't have a pink case? I tried 3 times. I was like, do you have a pink case? And then again, I was like, is there no way to get a pink case? And then the 3rd time, because Akari-chan was like, you have to make sure you like your case because it's a long time investment. It's gonna be a while, you know. You know, this is actually a really nice bet. I think it kind of fits. And then I tried again. I was like, is there really no pink case? He's like, is there anything you're concerned about? I'm like, the case. Is there pink? And he's like, sorry, we really don't have pink cases on stock because they're not really they're not commonly requested. So we don't go out of our way to get stock on it, and a lot of the times with like branded cases, you know, like their pink stuff is like limited edition, like, you know, all that kind of jazz, so we don't really stock up on those, you know. And he was like, but we can, like, the RGB lights, we can make it pink. And he set it up and arrived here, and he's like, it's already pink. And then he taught me how to change the colors if I change my mind and want to not make it pink anymore or something. I don't know. But low-key, I don't remember a thing he said. 0 out of 10 service didn't even have a pink case. Like, Akari-chan was like, do you have to go in this shop? Like, if they don't have a pink case, like, you could look elsewhere. And I was like, but I feel bad because I, like, bothered them incessantly. Like, I asked so many questions just to make sure. I was, like, going back and forth. I would be like, okay, I understand. And then I'd come back with a question because I would consult with you guys. I would consult with Akari-chan. And then I would take it back to him. After he literally, he left, and then I turned on the PC. And then whenever my PC would, quote-unquote, get hot, I don't know what else to put in my... Maybe this one. I feel like, is this too big of a pottery plant? This is 3 stuff. Yay, it's my home now. But yeah, I immediately messaged him. I was like, dude. Well, I didn't say dude, but I was like, excuse me, sir, but my fans just started sounding like an airplane engine. Is that normal, or am I doing something wrong? Because I'm used to, like, when they say, like, when you have a laptop, when it starts like when it starts doing that, it's Beach Pokemon Center. Yippee! Oh. Oh, wow, that looks huge. How come this one doesn't have flowers? Is it because Hopep isn't... Why do I hear cats in the hallway? I hear the echo of a cat in the hallway. I think this Pokemon Center will really come in handy for you from now on. Of course it would be wonderful if the humans came back too. But all that aside, this place is starting to look like more like it used to. All thanks to you. Yippee! Yatta! Sorry, I had to cut myself off because I didn't want to ruin the scene. They do that sometimes. It means it's thinking. What happens on a laptop? I heard that when the laptop makes that sound, it means like you're not ventilating it well. The fans are going crazy because you're doing something wrong. I heard that before. So they were like, oh, you're doing too much on the laptop. You're overclocking it or something. I don't know. They didn't use... I don't know if they used overclocking or if I recently learned that word and just know what it is now. Winterprint? What was that? But yeah, I was so scared. So I messaged him. I was like, is that normal? He's like, yeah, that's normal because they're high quality fans. So they'll go crazy. Like, they'll really, really try to cool down your PC. He's like, that's why I suggested a water cooler. But he was very accommodating. He's like trying to make the budget work. The water cooler was a lot more expensive. So... And I also was very, very scared. Joe was very like, I'm going to bat for these water coolers, but that was after the fact that I already went with the fans. I didn't know because I never encountered my old setup. The fans were like very quiet, I guess. Like they didn't go vroom, you know? So I was like, what's the big deal with a bit of noise? You know what I mean? Like they're really not that... Like, is it really worth it besides the aesthetic? And there's less failing points for that and the maintenance, you know? Like, I was like really trying to think of the future and try not to get swayed. Besides, yeah, like you guys said, like, oh, really, the PC aesthetics. That's why I also went with it. I was like, well, yeah, pink case would be nice, but you know what? My monitor is like black as well, so I was like, you know what, like black and white and pink setup, sure. Like I'm not really, no matter how hard I try, I don't know, I don't think I'm ever gonna get a aesthetic setup anytime soon, you know what I mean? My mic is black, so I'm like, you know what, it doesn't really matter if I get a pink case, you know what, it's fine. Black, pink in your area, let's go. So that's why I went with it. You know, pink, I thought that too. I thought that they didn't make pink monitors, but I saw one. I saw one, and I was like, I didn't know those existed. I regret everything. But yeah, he's like, that's normal. That's normal, ma'am. Calm down. And I'm like, okay. He didn't say it in that kind of a condescending way. I'm the one making it that way. He's like, it's normal, ma'am. That's why we suggested water coolers. It might be a bit annoying for you. Sorry about that. He was like that. I'm sorry if it's a bit annoying. That's just how it is with fans, especially when you have a really beefy setup. It's so heavy. It's like 5 times the size of my old freaking setup, my old tower. Like my old tower is like, yeah, twice the size. 5 times is excessive, but like it's 5 times as heavy. Like I could possibly lift my old setup. This one, I cannot lift this. There's no way I'm lifting. Like, there's just no way. It's just not possible. Have you seen legendary Pokemon? I have. You've built a mighty fine house. I'm sure Pokemon who gets a chance to live here will be thrilled. Okay, I'll do my best. Maybe if I feel like it. I believe Pokemon comfort level will improve greatly if they're living in houses. I know that I need to make houses for here. But I don't know. Like, I really like leafy huts for some reason. The others don't really speak that much to me. But I really like the leafy houses, you know? But I don't know if it'll fit this aesthetic. This place is like very towny, you know what I mean? Like it's very, ooh, make actual buildings, please. Ah! No, not the pole! I'm just gonna suck up all these squishy clay. Yeah. Yo, that's weird. Oh, what's weird? You've helped so... What's weird? What's weird, Trubbish? Sorry. Overclocking is something else, but I get what you mean. Yeah, I'm just throwing that around. Gotta bounce. Okay, thank you for dropping by, Alden. But yeah, Sure, that's not sushi you're hearing? No, because it's outside the hallway. Oh yeah, watercoloring is much more expensive but much more effective. I heard that. Yeah. Just use a bucket. One pro of fans is that it's much easier to replace when they become defective. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was like, You can probably replace the fans of your new ones with your old fans. No, I probably can't. But what bigger standee is going inside? I haven't yet. I opened it up earlier because I thought something was wrong. But I don't know where I would put the standee. I'm thinking of putting Akari-chan and Karo and me inside. Once I get their standees. Oh! Ditto! Yo, Ditto! Do you have a minute? Or, I don't know. What else would I put inside the PC? My second outfit would fit well. Yeah, it matches your second outfit though. So my second outfit, if I put my standee of my second outfit inside, it would match pretty well actually. Someone get this girl a pink headset with the cat ear clips. How do you know that's not my headset already? My headset right now is literally that. It's like cat ear pink. Like screw those like 50 billion thousand technically advanced headsets for music producers and composers and V singers. Give me my pink gamer headset. See that tall thin thing here? I seem to remember the tip of it always being lit up real pretty, yo. I always really like that, you know? I've been waiting for it to light up, but it's just staying dark. Do you think it might be broken? This is something the humans made to illuminate the town. It's called a street light. And just as you say, Trubbish, these contraptions are meant to shine with a beautiful light. But for that, I believe we need electricity. Yo, electricity, huh? That makes sense. If we had a Pokemon with us who could generate electricity, they might be able to light up the street light, just like the old days. Pokemon who can generate electricity? Oh, yo, I think I might know one. Who? Hey, yo, we're getting Pikachu. Oh, Palmy. Oh, you're right. Is there ever living in a place like this? We have Palmy already. We spawned Palmy already. we advanced too far to the story. Pikachu, get on the hamster wheel. It's just Pikachu being like, back in my day, I used to be the talk of the town. Everybody loved me. Now I'm just some hamster wheel made to get electricity running in this run old town. You used to see me in billboards everywhere you'd look. There were thousands and thousands of duplicates of plushies of me. There was so much merch of me. People, they may not know Pokemon, but they sure as heck know Pikachu. But now, here I am. Palmy, don't run! Embrace the hamster wheel! He booked it! He saw me and booked it! Now you won't take me alive! I will! I'm literally running away from everything. Little by little, my home is getting pretty nice. Palmy literally learned parkour. As soon as he heard, like, what do you mean you want me to work? Follow me! Yes, Palmy, you better follow me. You better start earning your keep. No, I'm kidding. Please help us. Got a minute? Sure. I never get bored when I'm with you. Oh, thank you! Thank you about that. By the way, I never finished my train of thought, but while I was editing audio, oh my gosh. Leave it to me. Oh my gosh! I can do that to everywhere? Wait, how did Trubbish get here? How did you get here, Trubbish? What? How did Trubbish get here? Being able to generate electricity is pretty dang awesome. Respect, yo, seriously. You're pretty awesome too, Ditto. Thanks to you two, I can finally have this beautiful light in my life again. Why don't you try lighting up other street lights too? Yeah, let's go! Brighten up the street lights. What about this pole? Is this pole gonna light up? I think it's just like a pole. Another one lost to employment. Yeah, it's gone? What's gone? Nope, I don't see it anywhere. Hi, Ditto. One of my favorite things just up and disappeared on me. Was it something important? It was like this cute little fluffy puffy fluff thing. Gosh, I can't sleep without it. Maybe a fluffy puffy Pokemon would know what to do. Fluffy puffy Pokemon? Who would that be? Oh, okay. A table, a chair, a knitting station. I think I have that. Sure thing. Oh, okay. Okay. This fluffy puffy fluff is so cute. The texture's totally out of his world, right? Thanks a billion, Ditto. I can definitely sleep soundly with this. I really wish I was this fluffy puffy. You are! What are you talking about? Let's swim together. Oh. Please, tell me. Lapras? Come on, let's go swimming. I can't swim. I drown. Really? That's surprising. I thought you could do, like, all things. You're really good at transforming, aren't you? Just transform into me and we can go swimming together. Seems kind of difficult. Really? You can't just transform into whatever you want, but you're a Ditto. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing for me to say. But still, there's got to be a Pokemon out there that you can transform into and go swimming. Oh, I bet Professor Tangrowth can help us out. Come on, let's go ask Professor. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's happening. It's happening, guys. We can learn Lapras transformation. This has to be it. Wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. Sorry, let me adjust them. While I was doing my edit of the video, I came across this tutorial where... Why is it so low? Where they did a thing where if you do a certain setting, you can make background noise lower when you talk and then higher when you're not talking, so it fills up the space. Listen to this. I'm talking right now, and you can maybe feel that the BGM or the game sound is not quite as loud, but if I shut up... Do you see that? Do you hear the difference? Do you hear it? It fades away when I talk, it fades away. I'm glad I got to revisit some audio settings. I didn't even know to look for this kind of tutorial because I didn't know this was a thing. When I think of Pokemon who are good at swimming, I'd say Lapras! Let's go! I used to see them gliding across the sea, carrying humans on their backs. They always look so elegant. That's a great idea! Let's go find a Lapras! Where can we find Lapras? Lapras used to live in a place like this. Haha! Bro, I already made the habitats beforehand. I'm so proud about that. That's why Lapras wouldn't do it. Oh! Yo, Ditto, yes? Iron ore. Thank you! Thank you for that. I don't think I have any more of the... I don't think I have any more of those... Yeah, I don't have any of the... Oh! I do, but there's only 2 of them. At least... Well, 2 is still better than nothing. Yes. There we go. I'm gonna go. Bye, Trubbish. Okay. Let's go talk to Lapras. This house is perfect. Do you want to live with me, Whooper? But Eevee, can I live with different Pokemon? I have a family. I have a family in each biome. A different family. Do you need me for something? You want to see me swimming so you can imitate me? Well, now I'm flattered. However, I can't stand mud. Right now, this area reeks of it. Surely you smell as well. It's difficult to find a desire to swim when there's mud everywhere. You clean up the mud around here for me? Speed running the story. Pokemon harem. How wonderful. You're an absolute star, little one. Now that's sorted. How can I turn down your request? I'll go for a little swim around here. Watch closely, then try to transform. I'm watching closely. How was that? Do you think you'll be able to imitate me? I don't know. I didn't see anything, but okay. It's so cute! I'm so happy! Pokopia is like healing me. Literally. Sir, press B while in water to swim. Oh my, I don't remember my face being so round. In any case, you look positively adorable in that shape, little one. One-san! They're all set to swim anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Enjoy using surf. Excuse me? Not me floating up. I'm so it's so cute! It's so cute! It's so cute! Bubble fruit! It's so cute! It's so cute! Instantly drowns. I had to oh, can I like can I do this? And then oh, okay, so I immediately undo. Okay. I almost immediately fumbled and drowned. Oh, more of that, I suppose. But I don't think I have a tree. Now I can go to islands. Oh no, I forgot Pommy. Oh no. Oh no. What? Why did it do that? I like that when you're underwater, you kind of just like float up. Where's Pommy? I really need to fix the bridges. All right, let's try this spot. Or maybe this spot is better. Yeah, maybe. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Maybe this spot is better to add planks to, I suppose. Bridge planks, yes. Wait. Wait, what? How come the bridge planks look a bit different? Is it because of... Oh, I'm hungry now? I need to eat. Okay. And then we can... Boop, take that. Honestly understandable. We're gonna see Mega turn all the roads into water so she can stay transformed. I can't though. I would love to, but I can't because the other Pokemon, they're gonna... Wait, how come? They should be fine, right? It should be fine. The other Pokemon need land, I suppose. Ah, oh, why can I not transform? Surf? Oh my gosh. Almost drowned. Oh my gosh. They can transform into Lapras too. Oh no, oh no. Wait, why can't I go back up? Oh no, am I stuck here? Okay, there we go. I need to redo... Ooh, what's that? Found a trace of a Pokemon. What's that? Ooh, I need a lamp. How do I make a lamp though? Oh my gosh, why can I not... Ah! There we go. I need to make more of this plank. I'm fixing things, fixing the holes inside. Oh, the lumber. Okay, there we go. And this one too. Oh, okay. Why? There we go. Fixed it. I guess it's like really hard with the camera placement, or I'm just too new for this. They don't need land, just teach them how to swim. I can't teach them how to swim. You're gonna see. I love how it keeps the hat too, right? It's so cute. Anyways, what was I talking about earlier? I feel like I had a something to say earlier that I forgot the point of. But yeah. Literally so happy. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say because right now we're playing Pokopia. So I don't know. Oh, I ran out. Okay. How would I... This is the tile, right? Oh, heck. This is the tile that I need. Let's see. It's a levy. And these ones are rocks. They're kind of really broken. So I can't really... I don't know if it's a good idea to make such a long bridge, you know? Like, I think we could also put a... Oh, I can't... Okay. What if we put like a ladder or something? Or maybe stairs? Like, I don't know. Maybe stairs to lead to the water? Like over here, just like if you want to just get on top using here. Like if I came from the sea, that I can just like transform. Like maybe stairs around here somewhere. I'm not sure. Maybe we should. Is there this sort of stairs, right? Like stone steps. I feel like we could add it here, like that, right? And it will be nice because like I'll come from transforming, and then you'll be like, oh, they, because if you drop from here, there's not really, you know, it's not really something that you can immediately go up. Like there's no way to go up like here. But if I had stairs like that, like stairs like here, you know, like maybe. No, the water. Ababa. I keep falling off at inconvenient times. I need to lapicify. Oh, that's all my. Dang it. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Yeah, like that, you know. Maybe I need like. Oh, sorry. I forgot I can already transform. Could make like a docks for every island to leave and enter by ocean. Yeah. We should do docks, but I need to like. I need to. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Ditto in Lapras form, slowly floating back to the surface each time it's sending me. Yeah. What was that? My laugh kind of evaded me. I need... Why is he mad? Or is he not mad? It's a little cloudy today, huh? How's your comfort level? Okay. Gotcha. Maybe... I don't know where Pommy lives. I don't remember. Hello! Oh, sure. Look at this. Look at that. It's for you! Really? It's so sad because, like, what if it wasn't a present for them? I wanted to put something there, but... Oh no, sorry. Oh no, I cut their lepa meal short. I was gonna put it there. Can I place multiple in one plate? No, only one each plate, I suppose. Alright. I'll punch these. These are... What if though? They just continued their convo like nothing happened. Okay. I don't know what else. I need to make a street light, right? But I don't know. Now we can swim together. Yeah, we can. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh. We're actually going for a swim? Okay. I thought that was just like a plot device to get me to learn. Can I actually? Oh my gosh! Wait, what? Wait, it's not even... Oh, do I talk to them? You look just like Raffles. You're pretty amazing. I tried really hard. Follow me. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I thought that was just a plot device, and I was like, we actually are swimming together. I'm gonna cry. I've been crying a lot lately. I don't know what's happening. This is so cute. The cuteness aggression is sending me. This is what I wanted. Low key, this is what I meant when I love Pokemon because of this. Because of the Pokemon. And Pokopia is everything I ever wanted. Well, everything is like, maybe an exaggeration, but like maybe not. Maybe not so... Oh. Maybe not an exaggeration. I bet now you can swim to places you couldn't reach before. So exciting. I love its help for you. I'm kind of glad I dragged you out to swim, Ditto. Thanks for swimming with me. I had so much fun. This is what I mean. Like, I don't have to be a Ditto to swim with my Pokemon, do I? Like, they were really going the right direction. Like, they what do you call it? they were going the right direction with having Pokemon follow you, and then like having ride Pokemon, and then in Let's Go, I believe you could ride your own Pokemon, right? You don't even need to rent or something. Like it was literally your own Pokemon, and it's fine to limit. Like, oh, this is the only Pokemon that you can ride, unfortunately, because animation, blah blah blah. But like. It's so cute to see them climb. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. More Pokemon personality. Okay? Like, sure, the battles are fun. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't wish to get rid of the turn-based format at all. Like, I love turn-based Pokemon. But I'm saying, like, outside of that, walking with your Pokemon, being able to go on a swim with them, playing jump rope with freaking Bulbasaur, them climbing steps on their tiny legs is adorable, right? Stop being so nice? What? It stops me from being able to bully you and style on you, and all around it stops me from being a nuisance chatter. I'm not gonna stop being nice then. I don't want nuisance chatter then. Is your Onyx okay? Why? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? He's just dancing. He's just dancing like a little dude. Oh, hope it's a good thing. Certainly, the Pokemon population has boomed in this town too. You do note that's thanks to you. Everyone seems reasonably content. Oh! Talk to various Pokemon. Okay. We're gonna look at the PC. Pokopia just makes me mix Pokepark even more. I don't think I've played Pokepark. What was Pokepark about? Oh, fancy. Ooh, fancy. Ooh, fancy. Oh, I got the fancy stuff. Wow. Add step. Oh. Oh, that was money. Money. I see. I see. I see. It's a new day. What? It's a new day. It's a new day. What is that? Visit a dream island. Don't mind if I do. I'm definitely gonna do that. Also, ooh. What is that? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh my gosh. Wait, sorry. What is the first aid kit for, to be honest? Do we get hurt? Party bunting. What's this? It's a plate recipe. What's this? Floor switch recipe. Ooh. Purchase is the recipe. It's the recipe. I'm purchasing recipe, so it's a good investment. And then wooden ladder recipe. Yes, don't mind if I do. We're buying a lot of recipes today. Garden light recipe. Yes, we do that. Recipes. This is lab. This one is boat railing. Sure, we can get that. What is great floor? Okay, I suppose. I get the Onyx. He's so mean. What is he doing? What is Onyx doing that's making him so you? I don't know how to explain Pokepark, but you're also Pokemon interacting with other Pokemon, playing mini games. I see. And you said like you miss it. What happened to Pokepark? What happened to it? Did it get like discontinued? Can you no longer play it at all? Like ever? Like. Oh, dark. Oh, there. Okay. Yes. Onyx is just being Onyx. Cobblestone. Oh, I need to do this, I guess. Okay, this one too, I'll purchase that. We're just purchasing all the recipes. Ooh. This is so nice. Yes. Wooden border. I'm getting so much. I guess I should have done this earlier. What else is in here? Okay, so I ran out of stuff. This one's step stool. This one's rare Pokemetal. You should buy that. They said like whenever this is on there, you should get it or something. We don't talk about what happened to Pokepark. Wait, was it that bad? Oh no, recipe hoarding. It's not hoarding, okay? It's not hoarding. It's just it's part of the game to learn the recipes. What's this? Mini floodgate. Ooh, what's that mean? What does that mean? Parasol, blar de blar. I don't really have a street light per se. This one is ooh, sand cottage kit. I want this level 5. This one is Pikachu fountain kit. don't I already have this? You know what? I'll get it anyways. Why not? Wait, what? There was 4 stocks of it, so it's not... I made a mistake. I made an awful mistake. What's this? Demolition. This one's wall mirror. Wall mirror might be good. Hatch window. It's not hoarding, it's just taking everything you see. Because it's part of it. It's part of the thing. What's this do? What's this? Ooh, yes. Wait, is this a recipe? Yes, it's a recipe. Yippee! This one, I don't know what the party popper is used for, to be honest. I didn't have a lot of it. Hi, Julia! Hello! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I think it's because, like, I'm streaming at the time that I usually used to stream. So happy to see you guys. What's up? What's up? How are you? I feel like why am I gonna go to these places? I'm trying to remember. Withered Wasteland. Oh, let me try going to Withered Wasteland to go to the... how to say... I need to bring Pokemon too. I know, right? Why is there 4 stocks of it? I guess it's a kit. Because, like, you need to look at it. Like, you know how you can have multiple Pikachu fountains, maybe? That's why there's a stock of it. So it's less a recipe, it's more a stock. Okay, I'm gonna... Maybe I should go to Dreamland, guys. Maybe I should go to Dreamland. It's already 2 p.m. Maybe I should go to Dreamland, and I'm gonna put this... Okay, I'm gonna put this Eevee upstairs. Right? So that whenever... No, okay, wait. I'm gonna take this Eevee upstairs so that whenever I need to talk to Ditto, I just need to go to my room. I just summon Ditto into my room. Can I do that? No, I cannot. Maybe... Oh, I can't do it. Okay. I guess... right next to is, I guess... Oh! I can't do it inside? Dang it! Dang it! Bedside Eevee, yes. I do have a literal bedside Eevee on my bed with me. Momgu hates it. She's like, this huge thing. This huge thing is taking up space. I can't sleep on the bed because Eevee's on the bed. Ta-da! Yes, let's go to Dream Island, baby. We could possibly get lucky and meet the dogs. I wish I could tune in to your streams more, but work has been crazy lately. Oh no! It's okay. I'm so sorry that work has been crazy. I hope it lightens up soon. I feel like that's every person's wish, but it's like, yeah, I wish it lightens up soon too, Megu, but I don't really think it's happening. They're like, oh, it's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. That's Eevee's bed now. Yeah. He's like, stop buying plushies. I'm like, they're gifts. She's like, it's the same thing. Stop having plushies. It's taking up so much space. Which is fair. I'm an idiot. My bag is full. Wait, can I no longer come back? Can I no longer come back? What do I do? My bag is full. What do I freaking do, guys? What do I do? Let go, let go, let go! Oh my golly. And I'm gonna go rest on preparation for the MHRI stream. I'll see you then. See you! Thank you for dropping by, even though it's probably super late for you, Bacon. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up soon too, in an hour maybe, because I also need to prepare and reserve my energy. Which is why I was like, short Pokopia stream! Finally, you can see Pokopia in the morning, but I'm so happy, literally. There's 0 dropped frames, you guys. 0 dropped frames. Can you believe it? I hope that when I watch the VOD, I'm gonna be so happy when I watch the VOD. It's gonna be so high quality. I'm gonna be so happy. Okay, at least I have room for cotton spores, which is the main thing that we're here for. I suppose. I suppose it is the main thing we've come here for. And I think I have a stack of, like, the mushroom thing or something. Okay, the wooden bench. I think I have... Yeah, a stack of wooden benches. This one, I think I have a stack of it too. So I'm not too concerned. No, I do not have a stack of it. Dang it, should I put it back? I think I need to put this back. I think I can't. I can't take it home because it'll... Dang it, this mushroom light too is like only one. Dang it. Fine, I'll just take the wooden benches because I have a stack of wooden benches. Oh, it's fine. I have that too, I think. Alright, and then fences, I think I have it too. Congrats on the new PC slide on Discord. Thank you! I'm really grateful to everyone who contributed. I was too shy to like keep like shilling it out. I was like, embarrassing. Embarrassing. But thanks so much. Never in my lifetime. I really was so surprised. It's crazy. Everyone saw the specs already, so those are the specs. The only thing that changed is like the water cooler and the GPU. The water cooler, a kind anonymous extra donator made it possible, so we upped the GPU. We upped the GPU a bit because Akari-chan said like I sent her my build and she's like, trust me, you need to upgrade your GPU if it's possible. If it's possible, upgrade your GPU so it lasts you forever. And Kara was like, yeah, I concur because they announced like stopping production of it, blah blah blah. It's probably gonna get more expensive, like later down the line. Imagine 3D Megu not lagging. 3D Megu doesn't lag as much, I don't think. Whenever 3D Megu goes crazy, it's because of the camera tracking. I don't have like those mocap, those like high-tech, expensive, cost an arm and a leg and your kidney and all your organs 3D trackers, which is why I was on the fence of getting a 3D, but then I discovered someone with like a really good price point for 3D and I was like, okay, I'll play on road. I believe like someone encouraged me to do it too. I'm like so grateful to you guys because like I'm always kind of like I never thought to like I never thought to like I guess want the Switch 2. I feel like I'm so used to not having it. I don't know, like I was on the spectrum of like please don't release the Switch 2 because I'm bitter. I don't want to have to retire my Switch 1 because sure, maybe people who bought the Switch 1 since day 1 they're already sick of it, they want a new upgrade. But I was someone who got it like eons later. So I only got so little use out of it. I still use it from time to time. Because it does, like, I play Arceus on it sometimes. I need to get back to Arceus. Because I don't know what's going on in my Arceus. I play it, like, just, like, offline. I used to. But, like, I literally was like one of those people who's like, I've only had my Switch for a few years. You can't like, because I just know. I know they release Switch 2, of course. They're gonna start releasing Switch 2 games. They're not gonna care about the Switch 1. A lot of people didn't even like the Switch 1 because of all the problems, you know? So, the Switch 1 is not retro. What are you talking about? But yeah. GameStop, what the heck? But I was one of those people. And nowadays, like, I can see like so many people. I'm so happy for them. It's so great. It's so wholesome that people are on Twitter being like, Pokopia, me want help switch to and Pokopia. Like, that's how monumental this game is. This game would should become an instant classic years down the road. I hope they don't abandon it. I hope that they keep updating it. That's what I want. I want them to keep updating it and not abandon it. I feel like a lot of the Pokemon games, my issue with it is like, I'm always late to the party. I'm always late to the party in Pokemon games. And like, I was so sad when I got Sword and Shield. It was already been out for quite some time. And I feel like nobody was playing it anymore, I think. I don't even know. Because I was like trying to do Dynamax Dens or whatever, and then the new game came out, the Scarlet and Violet game came out, and I was still catching up. I still hadn't gotten to the DLC of Sword and Shield. And I got there, and you could do these like den raids, right? Where you would be 4 players, and then you go raid dens. And I wanted to play with other people. I wanted to join random dens or whatever, but everyone already moved on to the new shiny Pokemon game. And also, like, I don't even know if they keep supporting or updating particularly the old Pokemon games. Like, maybe Legends EA I still see, of course. It's fairly new, the Legends EA one. Oh my god, I forgot. I can't punch through this. Oh no, I feel like this matters. I feel like this place matters. This hard rock. Dang it. I feel like there's something in there. But yeah. I heard you say you upgraded your GPU. Which one did you get? The 5080. Which is crazy because, like, that's the one that they suggested. 5080, 5070. And I looked at the prices and I was like, yeah, there's no way that's happening. There's no way that's happening. That's like so much more. That's like an extra arm. And then the anonymous daughter was like, you go get that. You go get it. I know, right? I know. I was like, is it really that big of a difference? Like, why? Like Akachin was like, trust me. Trust me, at least get the 5070. At least. At least get the 5070. She's like, every now and then I get the urge to, I get tempted to upgrade. And my GPU isn't even as weak as yours. She's like, it's better to invest it now. And she was like, maybe if you're not in a hurry, you know, if you're not in a hurry, save up for it. And I was like, She's like, don't obsess over the RAM. I was like, no, but like, the longer I wait. Because like, even the PC person, like at first I was like, The PC person was like, yeah, just making sure, like, you know, because like, there's also, he's like, the RAM is really like, there's a lot of shortage of RAM. Yes! I don't know if they want to be known. That's why I'm calling them anonymous donor. But I was literally just asking for advice. I was literally just asking for advice, being like... Because, like, I was asking multiple people, being like, am I getting scammed? Is this price to performance? Is this okay? Because, like, even the person, like... And this is how I know the person is kind of a good person, I guess. Like, maybe I'm naive. Maybe I'm super naive. Even though I've been burned before from being naive. But, like, that's how I know the person wasn't really, like, trying to upsell me or anything or upcharge me. Because, like, I told them, like, how much would a 5080 be? And they're like, oh, it's, like, this price. And they're like, what exactly do you do? Because, like, they're like, okay, so if you're gonna up your budget to that, to be able to get a 5080, maybe we should consider upping the CPU instead to a Ryzen 9 series or whatever. Because, like, I think they thought that I was more of a video editor. They're like, if you're a professional video editor and you edit in 4K or something like that, like, he's like, what program do you use? Because I don't know, because some programs, like video editing programs, they use CPU more than GPU. And then I was like, no, it's okay, because sometimes I was like, okay, so, like, because streaming uses GPU more, so I was like, it's okay, like, because of the nature of what I do, like, sometimes I have to open multiple apps that use the GPU, which is VTube Studio and OBS, and the game itself is all like GPU. So I was like, GPU is the one I'm going for, and they're like, well, to be honest, like your 5080 might be overkill, but if that's what you want, I'm like, we can rework the build for that. He was like, not like, okay, yeah, let's go with 580, yeah, give me more money. Like, he was like, he's like, to be honest, like my completely honest opinion, 5080 might be overkill. I really thought that like 5060 was like super strong. I was like, okay. And then Akai-chan was like so adamant. She's like, trust me, Megu-chan. Even if it means you have to go lower with your RAM sticks, you should redivert some of your funds to upgrade your GPU, because GPU is like the long-term investment, and RAM is like easy to upgrade because like you can just buy another stick. Okay, don't be blinded by the RAM shortage, okay? She was like that. Yeah. It is overkill, isn't it? I was like, that's like so much, but she was like, at least a 5070. Up it up to a 5070. I was like, okay. I think I can do that. And then the anonymous donor was like, you know what? How much more is it for a 5080? And it's like, the price difference is so different from a 5070. Hi, Chestnut Laddie! The price difference is very different from a 5070 and a 5080. The price difference for 5060 Ti to 5070 is quite huge still. Like it's still huge, but it's still manageable. But the 5080 from 5060 was crazy. It was crazy. It was like it was like triple the price, which I guess makes sense. I suppose. But I was like, what? I was like, yeah, no, I'm not. I can't get that. I'm fine with this. Like, how future-proof could it be? It's a huge upgrade, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I wanted to be transparent that I got the upgrade. I got that said upgrade. I feel weird about, like, hiding things. I don't know. Certain things. I know that... I'm not saying I'm, like, telling you guys everything happening, but, like... Because... I don't know what I'm trying to say. But yeah. I never managed to really get into Pokemon because of the different versions. The only game I've ever owned and played was Pearl for the DS. How was Pearl, though? I feel like the different versions, yeah. But I feel like the different versions, like, they don't really matter as much. Just, like, version exclusive, which I guess you could argue was a good way for people to, like, you know, have Pokemon be a communal thing, because you can, like, you know, you needed to be with other people and play with other people to, like, complete your Pokédex. You know, you really needed to form friendships that were also really into Pokemon. So I suppose I get where they're coming from with the different versions and having version exclusives, which didn't really bother me all that much because, like I said, I'm not really a completionist in Pokemon, so I'd play the game and have a lot of fun with it, but I didn't ever feel the need to, like, go all the way and, like, complete my Pokédex. I think the first time I've ever completed my Pokédex is... sorry. Excuse me. The first time I ever completed my Pokédex was the ZA one. And ZA, I feel like, is a very, like, beginner noob friendly game, I suppose. And it's not turn-based, so... I guess it's not turn-based though, so it being your first Pokemon game might not be the best, because I feel like, I don't know, there's just something so charming about turn-based. I really liked Arceus's take, where it's kind of real-time, like speed matters and all that, but it's still kind of turn-based, you know? Only collected the evolutions. Is low-key though, definitely. I only really, like, if I could, like, I guess I felt like I needed to challenge myself and, you know, get out of my comfort zone, because, like, having a team full of evolutions is, like, my go-to. I feel like it's so basic, I suppose, and yeah, I do like variety in my stuff, and I'd always worry, like, oh, I really want this I'd have so much trouble picking which evolution I would have on my team. I had to try and make it fit to my team. Like, for example, oh, I already have a water type, so maybe I could have a fire type evolution, or like, oh, Espeon or Umbreon, you know? But like different games, I feel like they release pretty frequently. They do! I feel that, which is bad of them. It is very bad of them. I think that's their problem. I think the problem in today's society, no, like I feel like the problem, especially with Pokemon, I feel like they release too often. They send out a lot of underbaked goods just for the sake of being able to release everything. I don't know what they're so worried about, high key. Like, I don't know why they're rushing. Like, I'm small indie VTuber and I do get the feeling of like, oh, I need to like be there constantly and come up with new exciting things to do because otherwise people are gonna get bored of me or something. I don't know. People are gonna forget about me, but you're Pokemon. You're literally Pokemon. Like, if you could just release a super great game every other decade, like, you would make gold. Like, look at Pokopia. Pokopia is such a, like, fully, like, realized game. Pokopia is so fully realized, it's insane. Like, the amount of customization, just, like, the areas of thought and, like, love and care that's put into this. And, like, what is that? Oh, it's just cool. Oh, it's copper. And, like, yeah, it's not a main line, it's not the same gameplay, but that's not... Even if this were... Like, if this were... how to say, like... That's not why Pokopia is so beloved, I think. Like, it's not like, ooh, shiny new thing that they decided to try. I mean, I guess that is part of it, but... If it was just a new shiny thing, and then it sucked, people are gonna be like, meh, I'm gonna go back to, I don't know, Animal Crossing or something. I don't know. But it's so well made. And I like everything that you can do. There's so much to do in this game. I don't understand why this is the game that they decided to make into a game key, but that's besides the point. I honestly don't think about it that much. Like the game key, like I'm not really that hardcore on it, but like I'm also someone who I guess how to say, like, has anxiety sometimes. So like I used to think that, like, you know how like I said, like, when I used to be really like confused about why people would buy in-game currency when this was before I was a gamer, because I didn't buy games. I didn't buy games, I just played free gacha games. And I was like, why would you invest and buy, like, put real money into these gacha games when they could literally shut down anytime soon? These servers, they could go bye-bye, and so will your money and investments. And people were like, well, Megu, it's because, like, you know, we're not really thinking about that when we're buying stuff in game. It's about, like, we're happy while we play the game, you know, and if we want something and we can afford to, then we will do, like, you know, like, it's just like we wanna. It's like, you know, if I want to eat good food, like, I'll buy it, you know? And yeah, it'll get digested and it'll all end up like poop. It'll all end up the same out the entrance, but sorry, is that gross? I just felt like grossed out by myself just now. But like, I'm just saying what they're saying. I'm repeating what they said. They're like, you know, like, it's the same concept. And I was still so confused. I was like, dumb. I was like, what do you mean? But like, your money. Like, how could you justify doing it though? I was like that. I was like, how do you justify, like, spending that though? I was like, very confused. But bouquet of extravagant flowers. Ooh. Yeah, let's take that instead of the cast form doll. I feel like I can just make it, and there's not a lot of places I can put it in anyways. But yeah, I guess it's the same thought I have right now sometimes, where I'm like, oh man, like, I'm so scared of the thought that I won't be able to play Pokopia in the future. Like, if I don't, like, you know, because it's a game key, there might come a day where I really wanted to play Pokopia. Like you said, like the Pokepark game, where it's like, oh, we won't be able to play Pokepark anymore, like that kind of feeling. I do get why people are upset by it. But I also, like, I don't know. I read Pam's kind of analysis or something about it, but like, I feel like she's right, where it's like, even if we say like, oh, we're not gonna buy Pokopia because it's a game key, I feel like, whoa, what the, oh my gosh, am I gonna be able to summon Corbu? Corbu habitat. I'm kidding. But like, I I get what you were saying, where it's like, I feel like, I don't know, like I feel like the decisions in Pokemon are that way because the people who are making them are kind of out of touch. The passionate people are probably still there, but like I feel like a lot of people who get to get the final say are out of touch with the franchise and what the fans want. So I feel like even if there's a thing going on where they were like, oh, I'm not gonna buy Pokopia because it's a freaking game key, I don't want that. I love Pokopia, but I don't want game key. And like, I feel like the message that Pokemon will get from it is, oh, experimenting is bad. Pokopia as a concept is bad. The game is bad because people aren't buying it. And they're gonna abandon Pokopia. They're probably gonna, like, abandon Pokopia. They're gonna be like, this game ain't worth investing. No one freaking likes this game. They're probably gonna get the different, like, they're gonna get a different message. It's the point of the whole thing will go over their head, probably. That's what's probably gonna happen. You know what I mean? They're gonna be like, oh, they're not gonna look deeper into the crevices and be like, oh, that's why people didn't like that. No, they're not gonna freaking think that. They're gonna freaking think Pokopia, the game, is the problem, and then it's gonna screw us over because Pokopia is great. So yeah. I'm not saying like, oh, I hate people who don't want to buy it. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying the frustration is towards like they're probably not gonna be the best at picking up on the cues. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna get the right message from that. But yeah. Sorry, I meant like different game. Nintendo money generator go brr. Also, Nintendos weren't really popular where I live, so none of my friends owned the games for me to play together. Honestly, true. That's why I didn't have it either. Besides the other things that had going for it, but yeah, Nintendo was the less popular of the console, mainly because it was like crazy expensive. Nintendo was like the rich console, the rich kid console, while PS and PlayStation was a bit more of a respectable purchase, like a reasonable purchase. Nintendo was more of a luxury purchase, like brand names, you know, and stuff like that. I don't know. Should I just eat this? I'm gonna eat this cave mushroom. Just do that, yeah. Mushroom street light. I'm just gonna leave you here because I feel like I don't. Whoa! Whoa! Hello! I didn't hear the buzzing of the wings this time. Am I really gonna... I'm gonna get this. I don't know. Are these garbage cans even worth it? I feel like garbage cans are harder to find than freaking mushroom lamps because mushrooms are everywhere and I can just make them for very little. But I feel like garbage cans, if I want to make them, I'm gonna have to... How to say this? Make it out of iron ore or something, which is a very rare metal. Travis would appreciate it, maybe. Probably. Oh, I can surf now. But, like, what if I go under, though? What if I go under? Maybe there's, like, a underwater cavern. But also, yeah, I guess no luck this time, either. We didn't really get... We didn't get any weird encounter, the dogs encounter. Ugh, they won't even check the reviews, just the numbers. Exactly, they won't check the reviews, just the numbers. Which I guess is good for Pokopia. Because Pokopia is doing crazy numbers right now. I think they blew out of the water. Like, there literally is a trend on Twitter being like, let's all get Switch 2 in Pokopia. So many people were like, I'm not getting the Switch 2. And then they were like, okay, fine, I'll get it because of Pokopia. Literally, I'm so grateful to my community for everything. Because, like, I didn't have it in me, I guess, to like ask for a Switch 2. I don't know, I couldn't justify it. Like, perhaps I can justify asking for help for I don't know, for like equipment. I feel like technology or like devices are very like a big deal to me. Like, yeah, like I'll be like, whoa, it would be nice if I could get a plushie and I put it on throne, but I would never dream of being like, hey, buy me a PS5 or something. So I never thought to like... I'm not shaming that action. You know, like, you know, it's a wish list. It's a wish. Yeah, I get that they're not demanding anyone, you know? But like, I personally would be too embarrassed. I'm trying to work on it. But like, I would be very embarrassed to ask for that thing. So it never even crossed my mind that I would be one of the Switch 2 havers. It never, like, let me tell you how impossible. It's like, to me, that's like wishing for a lottery ticket. Like, don't even dream about it. You know, that kind of feeling. That kind of feeling, like, don't even dream about it. Switch 2 was already like a miracle, you know what I mean? Switch 1, sorry. Switch 1 was already like miraculous. Ooh, what's this? Deluxe Aloha! A new up-and-coming challenger has been attracting a lot of attention. Gladian, who's he again? Oh, Type No! Yeah. I remember. Wait, what? Oh, my hair! It's his hair! Sorry. Excuse me. Change back. Cute! But yeah, so I never even dreamed of being a Switch 2 haver, you know? It just never crosses your mind. And so I was one of the people who were like, I hope they don't release the Switch 2. And then they released the Switch 2. I'm like, dang it, they released the Switch 2. And I was sad about it. I was sad about having a Switch, not having, but like, having the Switch 2 be released. And I never even thought to like ask for it or anything. Like, I don't know. That seems like such a big ask. You know, it's so expensive. That's the point. It's expensive. That's why I can't buy it for myself. And so I was like, oh, I can't do it. And it's not even like, you know, it's not even something that will contribute to the stream. In my eyes at that time, I was like, it doesn't you don't have to have a Switch 2. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really a stream equipment that is required. He kind of does have your bangs. Kinda does, huh? He kind of does. But it covers one eye. You know, his bangs, it covers one eye. But yeah, that's why I was like so surprised that someone was like, you should put that on your phone. I'm like, should I? Why? And then I put it there. And then I was I'm very grateful. Emo Meg. But yeah, I'm very grateful. Honestly. Who knew the world could be such a kind place? Buy me console Sims Evil Megu, probably. For real, Snack, for real. I won't even check the reviews. How goes exploring? Then go back to making nostalgia-based turn-based Pokemon games. Ah! I feel like even if Pokemon takes like 10 years to create a masterpiece of a game, I guess I don't know. I don't know. Are they scared of having to deliver a masterpiece game? Like, are they scared to be like 10 years in the oven and this is all you've got? Is that what they're scared of? So they're like, oh, let's just release this real quick so that people can understand why it sucks. And be like, oh, no wonder it kind of is like underbaked. I'm one of the people who don't, I'm not really like, I've enjoyed the Pokemon games that they've released so far. 90% of them, 98% of them. So I'm not really one of the people who are like, ah, Pokemon suck, like, you know, but like, you know what I mean. Where it's like, I understand where the other side is coming from too, with like, oh, Pokemon is not the same or something like that. Or it could be better. I feel like it's that feeling of like, there's a masterpiece just waiting to happen, and because of probably people who were not involved in the creative aspect of things, that masterpiece could not be realized. I feel like that's how I feel now that I'm more exposed to video games, I suppose. Like, at the time, I was so excited about Sword and Shield. I still am. I still love Sword and Shield. I still enjoyed it, and therefore I think that, you know, if I derive enjoyment from it, I'm happy about it. But I do understand now, being exposed to more video games, why people say like, oh, like, hating it is not my style, but like, I do sense like this feeling of like, oh, it would have been so perfect if they could do this or that. Because Sword and Shield had beauty in it. I think the character designs are really nice. I love them, actually. I love the concept. You know, not everything has to be like same paper cutout. So the Sword and Shield concept of like doing Dynamax with like, you know, stadium, like you're in a kaiju battle with audience watching and it's a whole hype thing, was good, I think. Even if it's not like, oh, each gym was like a special gym, you know, like the past games where it's like each gym was tailored to the gym leader or something. It doesn't have to be always that way. So I think Sword and Shield was a good derivative of that. But yeah, the wild area, because I've been spending a lot of time in the wild area, right? Because I did that series of like catch Pokemon in 30 minutes, yada yada, right? I spent a lot of time in the wild area and I realized how limiting it is and how much better it could have been, because every other aspect of Sword and Shield is perfect. Like, their cities are beautiful. They have so much personality. Like, what city was that where it's like glowing mushrooms? It's like the psychic gym, I believe. It's so beautiful. Like, the wild area is like the complete opposite of that. Wild area is like, I guess, I don't know, because it's like it looks so man-made and not in a good way, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the best, and the variety of Pokemon is not really a lot, and the following, yeah, wasn't that good. If they're habitats for some garbage Pokemon, they're worth a grab. Don't worry, Iron isn't rare at all once you get far enough in the game, especially if you have Ore Dream Island. Wait, what? There's a Dream Island? Hi, 8-bit! I'm sorry. I was so into my adventure. Megan, you like this? I've obtained a bug dragon. What? Flygon! Ah! Flygon. My beloved. I feel like I'm so conflicted because I love so many Pokemon and I want to make Pokemon. I want to make like a canon Pokemon team. You know what I mean? Like for my VTuber. Hi, 8-bit. For my VTuber. Sorry about that. I didn't see your name pop up, but I once again I was like, oh, I better finish my train of thought. And then I continued to finish multiple trains of thought, and then I was like, I saw your name and I was like, I should greet 8-bit after I finish this. And then after I finished it, my brain short-circuited and I was like, let's do another train. Another, and another, and another. And just endless trains of thought. I was forgotten. I didn't forget you. I've been reading your messages. What do you mean, Snake Guy? What do you mean? I mean, they literally did just re-release Fire... Fire... The Chutney hairstyle. Well, gameplay-wise, don't really dislike the story. Just, like, so many zero IQ moments. I mean, I don't know. The story in Pokemon Sword and Shield, yeah, it's kind of eh. The Fairy Gym. Oh, it was a Fairy Gym city. Okay. The Arcanine doll takes you island with golden iron. Oh. Okay. Get them all in main game. Don't worry about it. You're locked in. She hates me, chat. Gotta go because it's almost 4 AM! Have a good stream, Vega. I don't know when I'll be able to join again, but I'll for sure drop by on your birthday stream. Thank you, Julia! I really appreciate it. Thank you for dropping by. You rest well and you have the best sleep of your life tonight. I shall manifest it. But yeah, what was I talking about, Snake Guy? Yeah, the Sword and Shield. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get the thing about Sword and Shield. But I still enjoy it. I would still play it all over again. And the only thing I feel like I really wouldn't play all over again is like, I feel like it would be the Pearl, the Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Brilliant, whatever. Brilliant, Diamond, and Sparkling Pearl. I don't even remember their names. They're so mid. That's one thing I'll agree with everyone else on. It was so mid. The graphics were kind of not a miss for me personally. Like, I didn't like how they did the chibis. They were funny, they were memeable, but like not to the point of like, haha, it's so bad it's funny. Like, not really that to the point. So it was kind of just like, haha. And then other than that, the other games I really liked. I really want to redo Arceus because I really liked the story. I remember. I don't remember the story itself, but I remember really liking the story. I kind of, maybe I should finish it on stream or something. I don't know. I don't remember it. I have to restart from scratch. I don't even know. I was so far in the story already though. Like, I don't remember. And my enjoyment is like super mellowed down on Arceus now because like I don't remember what's happening, where am I at the story? The Gen 4 remakes were such a fumble, they decimated my babies. They did. That's the sad thing is like the reason I don't like as well the I don't, like I said, like I'll probably I'll happily replay all of my Pokemon games except like the Brilliant Diamond one. I don't know. Maybe if I do replay it, like I'll do it off stream. And I'll probably, I don't know, concentrate on the contest aspect maybe? Because maybe that's fun. I don't think I got to the Pokemon contest. Excuse me. I didn't remember if I did the Pokemon contest because I believe when I first played it, I was like doing a lore lock, right? But I didn't even go to the like post game. I think I lost my lore lock. I lost my lore lock and proceeded to not do the post game. So I didn't even beat the Elite Four. But the reason I said I wouldn't replay like the Brilliant blah 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 is because the OG is superior. If I want to play Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, I'll just go play Platinum probably. I haven't played Platinum. And I haven't played the OG Diamond and Pearl. Don't get me wrong. But graphics itself, just like from the graphics itself, I already know that it's superior. And also they didn't change anything, I heard. Like they were too loyal to it. I heard that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was like really good. I think that's what people expected. The Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire treatment. I think they added stuff, right? They did add Mega Evolution to that. You know, they updated a bunch of stuffs. But I don't think they did that for the Gen 4 remakes. I don't think they did much at all. Except for kind of butcher it. And I think that a lot of people mentioned that there were quality updates. Yeah, I'm trying to find if like, you know, like you said, like there might be... Can I tell immediately if there's a legendary on the island or no? Like, I don't think there is at this point. But I thought that maybe, you know, I wasn't digging in the right place. You know, I wouldn't want to regret it, you know? But yeah. I think that's what they were expecting. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just expressing my very limited information opinion right now. Because I'm not very hard to please when it comes to video games. I'm just grateful to be able to play video games sometimes. I am lost. I'm gonna go home. Yes. But like, that was just my limited, based on my opinion, that is very limited exposure to things. So I feel like, yeah, it's just I don't know. I can't take these. Maybe these. Okay, these ones. Like that's the thing. So true. Hi, Skip. I saw some fans. What? What do you mean you saw some fans? Oh, I saw some fans complaining about we were coming out in 2020, so I kind of get why the Pokemon company doesn't take that much time developing the games. Otherwise, the fans will complain. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. People are complaining that Wiwa is... I like that we're calling it Wiwa. Some people are complaining that Wiwa's coming out in 2027? What, do you have infinite money? And time? What do you mean? Finish playing, I don't know, like Legends ZA first. Or maybe I am the outlier. Maybe I'm the outlier. I freaking play games too slow. How do you find time to just like speed run through a game? Maybe I just take too much time because I keep getting lost? I don't know. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean you're complaining that the game... So, pick a struggle. Are you gonna complain that the Pokemon games are... How can you complain about the quality of Pokemon games and then complain that they're not being released fast enough? Huh? Huh? At least you forgot the story, you could react to it fresh. Now you restarted. I only remember that I got isekai'd or something. Like, I got time looped into the past of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl or something. I'm so sad. Is Gen 4 very beloved? Because like, why did they make 2 different remakes? Like, Arceus is kind of a remake. It's wild how the Gen 4 stars are the only star group that don't have any sort of extra form or regional evolution. Basically, if you see a bunch of the punchable rocks, it usually a sign that something there. Oh, or crystal rocks for Suicune. I see. I see. So true. Hopefully the next Legend game has a starter up. Line up like Snivy, Poplio, play Coco. I love that lineup. I love that lineup a lot. They're cute. I love Snivy. I love Slivy. I will not take any Snivy slander. I know some people were like, oh, Snivy's so ugly. What are you talking about? Have you seen Superior? Superior is superior. I really love Superior's design. I don't know why some people hate it. Just a gal style gameplay. I'm gonna leave now. I don't think there's any more cotton spores or anything. I have a lot of cotton spores. I'm just like making sure, because you can only visit once a day, right? So I'm just making sure I got everything, because I don't want to have to not have a habitat for my Skip Bloom and Hoppip, you know? Can I ask what habitats they have? Like how much I need to buy of each item? Oh my gosh! Lost. I think it's safe to go home now. Stretch. It's fun because some people wanted Gen 10 for the 30th anniversary. I don't like that. I don't like that they're showcasing to Pokemon that they should continue to rush games. I don't understand. You know, it's like there's a chef and there's a designated time required to make the freaking food. And you're like, I'd rather eat the steak raw right now than have to wait for you to freaking cook it. Like, you know? Like, I'd rather eat it raw if it means I get to eat it right now. Like, stop. Please. That's the problem, is that they're being rushed. You know, a lot of movies end up that way too, where it's like, they'll come out with some documentary and then it's revealed, oh, they were rushed. Their deadline was like really not enough. And they had so many ideas and they had to cut so many of the good ideas because the company or whatever, the higher ups who had no idea what they're doing, are like, do it now. We want money now. Release it. And they're like, okay. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna make it? Freaking! How do we turn this into a freaking amalgamation that looks like a movie or something? I don't know. Superior is my boy, right? Can keep Incineroar away from the game for a little while. But Litten is cute. I will agree, but the final Evo. Let them have some extra time to polish the game more. Say what you want about PZA Graphic as a game. Ran pretty good. Viewers should have a similar quality, hopefully. Yes. Gen 4 with Pokemon games for 2000s kids. They're very beloved. Platinum at least. From legged baby Pokemon to legless. It's appropriate, no? Isn't that like the myth of like the snake, where it's like it lost its legs? It used to have legs and it lost its legs? That's the lore, isn't it? It's just appropriate lore. You know? Snivy evolved to not even need legs. Okay? Snivy doesn't need legs. The legs need Snivy. The Snivy line. The legs are they're the ones who needed Superior. Alright. I feel like I have a lot of these. I should talk to Scyther. Scyther, are you gone again? There he is. They can only do 10 at a time. I want my PC now and with a pink K. That's me right now. I'm like, I'd rather. I guess I'll take the. I'd rather have my PC case not be pink than have to wait extra. No, but it was because like I don't think they I don't think they would have had a... Look at this. I don't think they would have gotten their hands on a pink case anytime soon. Because they were like, oh, I feel like, I don't know. Maybe they only buy brand stuff. I don't know. Hello, Robert from Toronto. Hello. There's no hit on the Hobbit line habitats. If you want, I can link the site that has listed them in DC. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. I guess there's no hint for them, but you just gotta buy the specific item. It's like 5 to 8 cotton balls per item. Some of them is 15. You can visit a dream island as many times in a day as you want. You can only visit that island though. Oh, really? And does it reset? Does it reset? To be fair, most people will leave a restaurant if the shift takes too long. To be fair, yeah. But I mean, like, it's not that it takes too long. I meant that the appropriate time. You know what I mean? Like, you can't rush things. If a chef takes too long... I suppose, I don't know. Bad analogy, I guess. If a chef takes too long... Would you rather, though? Would you rather? But I think Pokemon doesn't have that problem. I feel like Pokemon doesn't have that problem where it's like, oh, I can't get Pokemon from you. I'll get my Pokemon dosage elsewhere. And even then, like, that's not a very big proportionate amount. You know what I mean? I think Pokemon is huge, huge franchise, and I don't know if they'll have trouble being like, oh, I'm gonna lose my entire audience and my entire fandom to a different Pokemon-esque thing. You know what I mean? Like, perhaps you will leave a restaurant if the chef takes too long. If how to say, like, if there's another restaurant that can do the same, can just like do the same thing. I think Pokemon has landed themselves in a land, like, they have landed themselves an IP or something, I don't know, that just like, it's just so beloved. I don't think like Pokemon-esque games will come and go. And I'm not saying that some of them will probably, yes, be even more high quality and perhaps arguably better than Pokemon. But it's Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like, it's Pokemon. They don't need to care. They don't need to be scared. I think they just have to care more. I don't know if it's them being like, oh, I'm scared, like, people are not gonna, like, get us, or being like, oh, I don't care, I can release anything and people will buy it. I don't know which one of the two it is, but there's a fossil! Okay. But anyways, that's my point, is like, between raw and giving the chef enough time he needs to cook, I'd rather give the chef enough time to cook, you know what I mean? It's not like, oh, the restaurant... It's not a restaurant analogy, more like a chef analogy. I don't know. It's more like a would you rather eat something raw, or would you rather eat something cooked well? Would you rather eat something that tastes bad but comes out quickly, or would you rather eat something that took love and care and time? Not like a, oh, you took too long because of the service, there's a line. Because Pokemon, I don't think we need to worry about that. I don't know what to put here. Maybe the Stardust. Maybe the Stardust is like, okay, the Ho-Oh stuff too. Yeah, you guys. This one too, and I guess, yeah, these CDs, I have a lot of them. I actually don't know what they're for. I don't know what the CDs are for. Extravagant flowers. What else can I shove in here? I have so many of these vines. I don't know exactly what they're for. Question mark? I have so much stuff that I don't know what to do with them. Rich people problems. I have too many things. I don't know what to do with all of them. Dear me. I'm so troubled. I have too much. I feel like I need this table And this chair, no, there's a plain chair that is a specific plain chair that needs the knitting thing. There's a fan. Do I have my chair up here? Link to... It resets after the day changes, yes. Then you can go... Unwanted and you are locked into that day. Link to a Hotpip articles and Pokepics. Thank you! Did you explore more in the Rocky Zone? No, I did not. Baba! No, get off, get off. Basically let them cook. Yeah, basically let them cook. It's like once a month food sandwich debate. Yeah, exactly. Could use the vines to make videos. Freak. Wait, did I just go back up? No, this is outside. CDs are for something in the rock area. Ah, okay. CDs. I can't believe you! I can't believe you would do this to me! Snake! I should have thought of that. I should have thought of that. Freaking... I should have transitioned after I said, like, what are the CDs for? I should have been like, CDs nuts. No! Alright, I'm gonna go to the Hotpip line thing. I'm cheating. I need a yellow carpet field trip friend, so I need the Hotpip. Okay. I love the midline more, I think. Oh wait, no. Where is it? Jump fluff. I need the flower cushion, the and then tableware. Okay. I'm gonna go buy it. Where is it? The mouth. Dang, got him. TBH, when you said it, I just said it more as a reflex. I didn't think about it. I didn't think that. Dang it. Probably just get everything for extra decorations. I did. I already got one and I gave them, but I want to make sure that I have one that I can save for. Okay, so I have this, and then I have this. Yes, I want this. Yes, I'll trade, and then I'll keep them safe. I want this. Trade. I'll trade more of the dandy seeds. More. Or I don't know if this is actually like limited actually. Yes, trade. I have 15 of that. Picnic table, do I need that? Do I need the picnic table? Oh, where is it? Did I close it? I think I closed it. Oh no, it's in Microsoft Edge. Dandelion lunchtime habitat. Sorry, I'm scratching my eye right now. I think there's a eyelash stuck in it. And a bento. This one. And I recall I want this. Yes. And then I want this more. Yes. I'll trade. And what else is in here? What is in here? Ooh, flower garland! I didn't... Yes, I'll trade. And... what else is in here? I did buy everything already once. Well, most of it. Bag, lunchbox. Okay, so I do need 2 lunchboxes. And... this one. I don't have this one. The Hotpip water bottle. I'll get this one. Yes. And this lunchbox, more of this. Yes. And I do really like the flower cushion a lot. Like a lot. Yes. Another one is yellow carpet. Just a yellow carpet. Okay. And then I think that's it. I don't think they use the picnic thing or the... Yeah, see, the cushion is like really expensive. The flower table, one of that too. Okay, so I have these, and I'm gonna go make them now. I think that the place near my house I think is really a nice place for... Oh my god, I see it finally arrived. Yes, it finally arrived! I've been playing it non-stop. Okay, skip Bloom. I'm gonna backpack and hop him. Oh, hi! Hello! I just want to say thanks for all the stuff. Oh, thank you, Charmander, cutie. Just vines. I need to go over to the place. This place. Literally, I need to like spin around before I figure out which road my house is in. Oh, this one I need to punch. I feel like there's something here. That's why these punchable things are here. Whoa, what's in there? Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Whoa, we just found an underground... What? Wait, what if... Oh my gosh, underground idol concert? Maybe? Let's go? Like, I feel like this is where you'd go. It's like, oh yeah, they're having a concert, you know? Oh, wait, no. I thought this was like underground concert place. It's... okay. I need to go get my mysterious slates, I guess, and put it here. Ooh, what's that? That looks like... Also another thing that I can punch. Go down. Ooh. Ooh! What's that? Hacker's Confessions. Just don't water gun Charmander. What? I would never. If a disaster of that scale had really happened, surely it would have received both local and global attention. With that thought, I remembered a foundation active in that region. They were known for their passion for Pokemon conservation efforts. I'd even donated to them. I thought an organization of that scale might be able to influence media so that no news of the disaster leaked outside the region. I spent countless days infiltrating the Foundation servers looking into any data I could lay my hands on. And sure enough, it gradually became clear that they were involved. I finally fell asleep after repeated all-nighters. When I woke up, I was surrounded by members of the Foundation. What? He was... Oh. Ooh. Whoa. There's more. Whoa. Where am I? I could probably get back home. I have the return home function. I'm fine. Ooh, what's this? It's a ladder that leads somewhere. What? This is so cool. There's so much stuff to be discovered. It is 3 p.m. Whoopsies. Ooh. Oh, okay. I guess I should demolish that. I need to make more hamburger helper. Whoa. More Team Rocket grunt. See you! See you, Callum! Account suspended due to policy violations. The owner of this account was found to belong to the criminal organization calling themselves Team R, which has been causing trouble across the region. The entire organization, including its boss, has been apprehended by the international police. We hope that this news will allow our users to continue using our platform with user mind. They got banned off Twitter. They were too Yakuza for Twitter. Team R, what the heck? Team Rocket got banned. That Team Rocket grunt got banned. What's this do? Whoa! I feel like I could punch these two. I feel like they would give me something valuable. I just need a stronger punch. Where would we go? This way? I hear something. I hear like a thing, like a... I hear something kind of sparkling. There it is! I was right! Hey, yo. I have the senses of something. What's a thing with good sense? Oh, I even made my way out. Wait. Wait, what? They're connected! I see how it is. Shiny. I still don't get this cake blocks. Oh, you can't even break them yet? Sure you aren't a magpie? No, I'm not a magpie. That's not who I am. That's not the right bird that you're quoting. Where am I and why am I... Okay. I need to put more stuff inside. Oh wait, no, yeah, I forgot. Oh, I'm gonna put my garland here. Because I don't think I'll be using it anytime soon. Okay, what else can I put in there? The relics, I think I need to really... Wait, did I deposit my relics? Also this one, the... Where is it? No, not the resort hammock, this one. Let's deposit that and this and... Maybe this, I can deposit that. And maybe the rustic door. These, I think, can be deposited without me needing them. Ladder, yes, you too. Yeah, okay, wait. Boop. And then, what the? Long press to sort. Long press to sort. There we go. Wait. I think there was a fossil that I failed to pick. I did not get lost in my own house. What are you talking about? Why would you say that? Eevee standing guard. Oh my gosh. There's nothing here. Yippee! Leaf dent kit. Ooh, I will always welcome a leaf dent kit. But didn't I crush somewhere and then like there was a fossil that I couldn't get? Was it here? There it is! I knew it. Wait, no, not that. And then there's this too. Yummy! Pink hut, the pink hut is low-key kind of ugly. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, how can I leave? Oh no, how can I leave? Oh no, what have I done? I need to like make a something about that. This one too, I can punch it down. Yeah, what's that? It's a new thing. Oh, Silpco. Alright. You can hoard more stuff. Exactly. That's my master plan. There we go. And then I'm getting hungry. I think I should end the stream soon. Time to turn to Lapras and embrace your life in the canal. Canal! Lapras is a sea monster. Wait, no, like sea mon, like monster as in pocket monster. Yes! Visit Dream Island. Make a habitat. Oh yeah! I'm dumb! I went back to my house because I went back to my house because I wanted to frickin' make the habitat. And yet... Oh, there it is. We got this. Plastic chair. Good night, sexy. Thank you so much for dropping by. Really appreciate it. It's okay. We're gonna end soon too. I'm gonna eat. You know? Especially since I have a stream tonight. I need to conserve some energy left. I'm genuinely so happy. What do I even... I don't know. Like, I don't... How do people act after they receive a new PC update? Like, upgrade? Like, what would I usually do first stream? First stream I do after PC upgrade is just freaking... It's just freaking Pokopia. Okay, I wish I could, like, position things so that they are, like, slanted. You know what I mean? I have a backpack, too. I think my backpack is, like, over here. Just don't instantly give it malware. How would one give their thing malware? Just for reference, how would that happen? Like, how would that be? Like, what would I have to do to give it malware so that I can not do it? Download RAM? I almost fell for that because I was like, so I didn't know that they were joking. Mak was joking me like, what are you talking about, Michael? You could just download more RAM. And then he like gave me a website or something. That literally was like download more RAM. Is this a new PC? Indeed it is! Yippee! Field trip friends habitat. Let's go! I'm gonna live near Skip Bloom. I love Skip Bloom. Hoppip is really cute, but Skip Bloom... Oh. Yes, it is! Can you tell, actually? Can you tell? I kind of want to put a plate here. Like a wooden plate. Do I have that? I want to place a wooden plate here, or even just a basket for fruits. You know what I mean? Oh, no. Oh. No! What are you doing? Put it back! I need to move this. This is the one I need to move. The pop-up thing. I need to make it more aesthetic. I wish I could make it more aesthetic. It's just so isolated. You know, I wish I could, like, make it more... Like... You know what I mean? Like, for example, like, right next to this bag or something. Oh, hey there! I didn't know you were here. Maybe I could add more flowers. And then Hoppip, too. I feel like I want a flower garden. But... Is doing dandelions seeds like this? Like a patch? Like... Wait. I want to do it, but like, I feel like... Okay, I'm gonna... Maybe put it here? I mean, I could always move them after they grow. So for now, I'm gonna put them here. I don't think just because it's near a tree that it's already like that, right? And then I'm gonna go back. Kambatica is going to look so much better for you. No more muddy water. Wait, really? Is that really true? Dang. I really didn't know how much my Subnautica gameplay was like being... Like... I thought Subnautica was pretty good. Like, my Subnautica looked pretty good. No hoarder tendencies are too strong. Download malware bytes. That and Windows own firewall will be all you ever need to protect it. Malware bytes. So I need to download malware bytes. Also, I need to go get someone who's like... I need to go get someone who is... a grower. Subnautica's be... Wait, really? It's gonna be a lot scarier? Are you being for real? Is it? I mostly appreciate Jumpla for a time when a shiny one randomly popped into Violet when I went in Area 0, followed by shiny Venomot 3 minutes later. I just really like Skip Bloom. And I think Skip Bloom is like shiny when it's like, ooh, tree-shaded flower bed. Okay, let's try that. Flower bed. Let's do that. I think that having... Got a minute? Wait. Let me finish. I think having something like this... Oh my gosh! Oh, thank you! What do you mean?! Mega evolved from Loot Goblin to Loot Ogre and at least she didn't become a Mine Goblin. Mine Goblin. What's wrong? What's wrong, Snake Guy? Is this a cry for help? What's happening right now? What are you doing? What's happening? Dang it. I wanna... Okay, it's gonna be a tree-shaded... Yes. Tree-shaded habitat. I feel like this is really bad because this is like the area where everyone's just compressed together. How am I ever going to make a town for them? Because like, what if I take down... I make a vision in my head and then I take down all the habitats. Like, are they gonna leave the town? Are they? They're not gonna be able to go home. Place that. I need more... Oh, that one. I need more wooden table. I mean wooden plate. Verb issue. Technically, you'd be able to see threats further away, so a little easier to stay away. Hard to tell in this game if it's looking better already because it's not a very taxing graphics game. It seems everything is running smoothly. Yeah, because like dropped frames, 0 dropped frames right now. I guess it's because it's outsourced as well. But like still. Also, I think I need to add more flowers here because this poor Illumise is like, have you seen my boyfriend? And I'm like, nope. And you never will. I want to like alternate them more, but I guess yeah, sure. Like, yeah, you like that? It's nice, isn't it? Maybe I should make more different flowers. I want this area to be full of flowers, you know? This one too, I feel like, I don't know. Do I need a bush? I need to take these bushes and like... I don't know. I think Ivysaur. Volby. He gets unhinged when you first meet him? What does that mean? What? He's like, how could you? How could you call me back here and sit me next to my deranged ex-girlfriend? How could you, Megu? How dare you? I'm gonna get... I feel like I should make a home in Cycling Road so that I can go visit Eevee whenever. But I have to bring people there. I'm gonna buy the bag. Not me shopping again. Yes, I want this. Yes. All hundreds gone in an instant. No music. What do I need to do? I think this is a good place to stop, maybe. I mean, I did... Wait. Let me call over. Where are you? Oh, they're playing! That's so cute! He's playing the pinwheels. That's so cute! I love this game so much. But also, I really want to put an apple there. I guess it's gonna take a while, huh? Okay. Are you okay? Ditto, welcome back. How's your comfort level? I feel like I should have like a... Maybe a rock? Rock kit or something? I don't know. To build for Onyx. I feel like he needs a hole to crawl into when it rains. You know, it's hydrating his leaves. He doesn't like that. Look, it's hydrating. I need something that will... Yeah, he doesn't like the humidity. Maybe I should build like a kind of arch over it or something. I don't know, but yeah. Wait! I keep coming here in search of someone with grow. And I keep forgetting. Hey, Bellsprout, can you come with me? Follow me. Yeah, I take this. He needs a dehumidifier. I know, right? He's like, oh, there's so much rain now. Hello, hello. Where is my house? I need to go to my house. Which is over there. There we go. I need to like I need to patch that up. Let me just real quick patch it up. There we go. And I go here. And then I go to... Oh, I hear something. Wait, no, that was just me going through the grass. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh my gosh. Stuckity stuck. Boop, boop. And boop. And then I need... Where is he? Bellsprout? Bellsprout? Where'd he go? Bellsprout? Hello? Oh! There you are. Please. Please, I beg of you, I've got this. Let's go! Flower, flower, flower! Can you do it? Can you do that one too? Can you do this one too? Like this one? This one? Can you do it? What? Why won't he do the other one? Why won't he do the other one? Hello? Do I have to wait for that one? You've got this, right? You've got this, right? Bellsprout! Oh, finally. Thank you! And Bellsprout was never seen again. Alright. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming to watch the stream. I'm gonna be ending it here because I need to eat and also rest, perhaps, for tonight's stream. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you guys look forward to it too. I'm gonna be running Monster Hunter on like maximum capacity. Well, not maximum, but like high capacity, and then 144 hertz, which I argue is very, very high. So I'm really, really excited for that, to be streaming on 60 FPS, so that maybe like when I'm fighting and there's an epic fight going on, it won't look like a blurry mess. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the short stream. Otsu! ちょっと待って。Otsu! I need to switch. I need to switch to my sources. There we go.